What if that nagging itch wasn't just dry skin, but your body trying to warn you? As we age, our bodies speak to us in subtle ways, through aches, fatigue, and even itchiness. Most people ignore it, but where that itch appears can reveal hidden health risks. In fact, persistent itchiness in specific areas has been linked to serious conditions that could silently shorten your lifespan. In this video, we'll uncover 4 key itchy spots that could signal issues with circulation, organ health, nerves, or nutrition, backed by real medical research. Stick with me until the end, because recognizing these warning signs could help you live longer and healthier. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because your health matters. Let's get started. Have you ever had an itch on your lower legs that just won't go away, no matter how much lotion you use? What if I told you that this persistent itch could be your body's way of sounding an alarm? Most people brush off lower leg itchiness as nothing more than dry skin or aging, but in reality, it can be a major red flag for something much deeper. Poor circulation, specifically peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition where blood flow to the legs becomes restricted, can manifest as unexplained itching on the calves, shins, or ankles. And trust me, this isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a warning that your vascular system might be struggling. Let me paint you a picture. Harold and Dennis are both in their early 80s. Harold takes short walks every morning, keeps an eye on his legs, and hasn't noticed anything unusual. Dennis, on the other hand, has been slowing down. He sits for long stretches, feels more fatigued, and recently started experiencing a nagging itch on his lower legs, mostly at night. He assumed it was just dry skin, applied lotion, but nothing changed. What Dennis doesn't realize is that his body is whispering a warning. His circulation is compromised. When blood isn't flowing efficiently to the lower limbs, the skin can become dry, sensitive, and prone to persistent itching. But that's just the beginning. Poor circulation can weaken muscles, strain the heart, and even increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. The legs are often called the second heart because they play a critical role in pumping blood back up to the body. So when they struggle, the entire system suffers. The good news? This warning sign can be reversed if caught early. Simple lifestyle changes like gentle leg exercises, short walks, elevating your feet while sitting, and staying hydrated can all improve circulation. Wearing compression socks and reducing salt intake can also help tremendously. So if you've been noticing an itch in your lower legs that just won't go away, especially when there's no rash or allergy, don't ignore it. Your body's trying to tell you something, and it's up to you to listen. If your upper back keeps itching for no clear reason, your body might be trying to tell you something far more important than just dry skin. Many older adults experience persistent itchiness on their upper or mid-back. At first, it seems harmless, a minor nuisance that can be blamed on an old shirt tag or maybe a little dryness. But what if that itch is a warning sign, a subtle distress call from your body? One of the most overlooked causes of upper back itchiness is liver or kidney dysfunction, 2 powerhouse organs responsible for filtering toxins and maintaining balance in your body. When these organs start struggling, waste products can accumulate in your bloodstream, irritating your skin, especially in areas dense with nerve endings like your back. Let's take Dorothy and Janice, both 76 years old. Dorothy keeps up with her doctor's visits, drinks plenty of water, and has never had much trouble with her skin. Janice, on the other hand, has been feeling unusually tired, noticing swelling in her ankles, and scratching her back more often, especially at night. She switched detergents, moisturized religiously, but nothing seems to help. What Janice doesn't realize is that her itchy back could be her body's way of saying, hey, something's off inside. Liver and kidney issues don't just affect your digestion or energy levels. They impact your entire well-being, from sleep to mental clarity. And here's the kicker. Itchiness caused by organ dysfunction rarely responds to lotions or creams. It's persistent, often worse at night, and can signal a deeper imbalance that, if ignored, could silently shorten your lifespan. But here's the good news. You can take action before it's too late. A simple blood test can give you insights into your liver and kidney function. Drinking enough water, reducing alcohol, cutting back on processed foods, and managing medications wisely can all ease the burden on these vital organs. So the next time your back starts itching out of nowhere, don't just scratch it, listen to it. It could be your body's way of whispering for help before it starts screaming. And trust me, catching these signs early could mean the difference between years of struggle and years of vibrant, healthy living. If your scalp or the back of your neck has been itching persistently, your body might be whispering a warning that's far deeper than just dry skin. Most people brush off an itchy scalp or neck as nothing more than an irritating but harmless nuisance. Maybe it's just the shampoo, maybe it's aging, maybe it's the weather. But as a specialist who has seen countless cases of unexplained itching in older adults, I can tell you this. Sometimes that itch is your nervous system trying to get your attention. The scalp and neck are packed with highly sensitive nerve endings, making them one of the first places where stress, inflammation, and even neurological changes manifest physically. I've seen this play out time and time again. Let's take Ray, for example. In his late 70s, Ray assumed his persistent scalp itch was just a skin issue. He switched shampoos, changed his pillowcase, even tried different soaps. Nothing worked. But what Ray didn't realize was that his body was reacting to something deeper: chronic stress and nervous system fatigue. As we age, our stress response weakens, making it harder for the body to return to a calm state. Instead of stress fading after a tough day, it lingers, keeping cortisol levels high and immune function low. Over time, this hidden tension can trigger nerve-related itchiness, especially in areas rich in sensory receptors, like the scalp and neck. This isn't just discomfort, it's a red flag. In some cases, persistent itching here has even been linked to neuropathy and early cognitive decline. But here's the good news. If you address the underlying stress, the itch often fades. Simple changes, like taking a short morning walk, turning off the news after dinner, or reconnecting with a loved one, can help regulate stress signals and soothe the nervous system. That's exactly what worked for Ray. Slowly, as he lightened his mental load, the itch that had bothered him for months finally started to ease. So if you've been dealing with an unexplained itch on your head or neck, don't ignore it. Ask yourself, how have you really been feeling lately? Are you carrying more stress than you realize? Because the truth is, your body isn't just reacting to what you put on the outside. It's responding to what you carry on the inside. And sometimes that little itch is your nervous system tapping you on the shoulder, asking for a little peace. What if that stubborn itch on your chest or belly isn't just dry skin, but your body crying out for help? As we age, our bodies change in ways we don't always notice. And one of the most overlooked warning signs is persistent itching in the chest or abdomen. Many seniors dismiss it as sensitive skin or an allergic reaction. But this kind of itch often signals something deeper: nutritional deficiencies or malabsorption issues that can quietly chip away at your strength, immune system, and even cognitive function. Take Elaine and Joyce, both 81 years old. Joyce still enjoys preparing balanced meals, filling her plate with fresh greens, fruits, and quality proteins. She eats less than she did when she was younger, but she makes every bite count. Elaine, however, has gradually lost interest in food over the past year. She skips meals, reaches for quick snacks like crackers or canned soup, and feels full too quickly. Over time, she starts noticing an odd itch creeping across her chest and belly, especially in the evenings. She tries switching soaps, using different lotions, but nothing helps. What Elaine doesn't realize is that her body isn't just missing calories. It's starving for essential nutrients like B12, omega fatty acids, and minerals like zinc and magnesium. When your body lacks these key nutrients, your skin suffers first, becoming dry, irritated, and itchy. But the real danger isn't just discomfort. Poor nutrition affects everything: muscle strength, immune defenses, and even your brain's ability to stay sharp. And the scariest part? You don't need to lose weight for malnutrition to take hold. Many seniors look perfectly fine on the outside while their bodies are slowly running on empty inside. But here's the good news. This is one of the easiest health issues to turn around. Simple dietary changes can work wonders. A handful of nuts, A boiled egg, fresh berries, or even a high-quality multivitamin can replenish what your body's missing. And if you've been feeling more sluggish, forgetful, or weaker lately, consider this itch your wake-up call. Your body isn't just asking for comfort, it's asking for fuel to keep you strong, independent, and thriving. If this message resonates with you, don't ignore it. Start with small changes today, and if you're finding these insights valuable, leave a comment below with number 4 to let me know you're here. Let's keep learning, growing, and staying ahead of these silent signals. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live well. What if the little itch you've been ignoring is actually your body's way of sending a distress signal? Now that we've uncovered these 4 key itchy spots and what they might mean for your health, take a quiet moment to reflect. Have you noticed any of these signs lately? Your body doesn't scream for help, it whispers, and those whispers often show up on your skin. Here's the truth. None of these warning signs mean the worst is inevitable. In fact, they present an opportunity, an invitation to listen, to act, and to take better care of yourself before small concerns turn into serious health risks. You can move a little more, eat a little better, rest a little deeper, and reconnect with both your body and the people around you. These small changes can make a world of difference in how you feel today and how strong you stay for years to come. If even one of these signs felt familiar, don't ignore it. Start with just one simple change. And if nothing resonated with you today, that's even better. Now you know what to look out for and how to respond if things ever begin to shift. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better, with clarity, independence, and peace of mind. Your body is always speaking to you. The question is, are you listening? If this video gave you insight, let us know in the comments. Share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your thoughts matter to us, and reading them inspires us to keep creating content that empowers and informs. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a future video. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.